Aquarius. Welcome to Dark Eve Tarot. I am Eve, and I'm going to get you a little message today. So, we're going to take a look at what is tripping you up and what is helping you out. And I've pre-pulled an oracle card for you, and you got the Anger and Chains card. So, there's something that is, I don't know if you're feeling blocked in or you're kind of frustrated with, I want to say, like, societal constraints, but it's not pleasant, that's for sure. So, but that's the area that we're going to kind of delve into here. So we're going to see what is tripping you up. What is tripping up Aquarius? So we have the King of Cups here. I want to say this is somebody that you're dealing with. This is someone who is very, of course, very calm, cool, and collected. But there is something slightly sinister about them. You know, it's weird. I just read an article yesterday on dark empath. I didn't know that was a thing. It could be just some little kitschy word, some new trend word to use. But dark empath is coming to mind. It's like someone who, like, on the outside, comes across as very, very in tune with people's emotions. They can understand the way people feel, but really, there's some kind of ulterior motive, and they are not. What's the word? I don't want to say adverse. They're willing to get a little dirty, to be a little dirty, to get ahead, kind of thing. So that's kind of like what I'm feeling for you, and I can see how that could be angering. What else do we have going on here? We have, Ace of Wands. What is this? It's weird, this Ace of Wands. It's like normally the fire is the wand. But look, the fire is on the candle outside of the wand here. The fire is actually illuminating the wand, which to me is reinforcing that there's someone or something that you're dealing with where on the outside they're one thing, but in reality there's something else, because it's like this candle's trying to illuminate, trying to show you that there's a snake on this wand. Like, this wand isn't ready for use yet. You have to remove the snake. And this person here, whoever this is, this dark empath, if that's what they really are, if that's even a real thing, they're very, very stubborn. Like, they're very, very stubborn and very convinced that they're gonna get what they want by any means necessary. Shit. That was a big dump. Okay, this one fell. Okay, so we have strength here, and there's a lot of spilled cups. This strength card is very, very weird to me, because, like, it's funny because, like, I thought this might be the strength card because of just this lion, right? But here we've got the strength card, and it's like it's a duck. I don't know if it's a golden duck because this is a black and white deck, but it's a duck. But there's a lot of spilled cups here. It's like tears have been shed. Tears have been shed over this. And it's like, I don't know, it's like you're like this figure. Is this a figure? I don't know. I can't even tell. The image is so... Here, you can take a look. But it feels like there's a figure here trying to protect this bird. And I feel like that's you. Like you're trying to protect what's precious to you. But I don't know if you're a complete, like if you're up to, I don't know if you're up to this task here of dealing with this monstrosity. All right, so let's find out what can help you. All right, what can help Aquarius? There's got to be a key or something, some kind of something. Okay, so we have the Six of Cups here. And normally this is kind of like a nostalgia type card, but you're seeing this mirror image of the crow. I feel like this is kind of in some way exposing the true picture of this individual here. It's kind of like the effect of like putting a mirror in their face so they can see who they really are. And see, we have here this moon, and it's a full moon, so it's illuminating. So not only, and look, you've got the full moon, which illuminates things, right? Because when it's, let's say, a new moon, you know, things are obscured, things are secret, but it's right underneath this Ace of Wands here that has this snake on it, and you have this candle illuminating what's in the dark about this right here. So you've got two cards here of illumination, and they're right next to this, you know, this row here, which is putting the mirror in front of this. Now, exposing this for what it is that energy is present. But another energy that's present is to actually use mirrors to kind of protect yourself from this kind of energy here. And what I mean by that is, like, a lot of times when people do, like, when they, let's say if they meditate or if they are doing things spiritually, like for spiritual protection, they will imagine mirrors around themselves, and the mirrors facing out. So like anything super negative or whatever that comes in, it'll just be reflected back out. I mean, that's one option. Personally, I'm more of a fan of transmuting than just giving it back to them, but I mean, the mirror's here. All right, and then we have the five of Wands. So yeah, they're not gonna like it. They're not going to like to see who they really are, and they're not going to like this light being shown on them. It's like they have this powerful wand, you know, snake on it, but like the moon wants to illuminate and show this snake. So and they're not gonna like it. I feel like you need more. You need more. What else does Aquarius need to know? What else can help them? Okay, so you have the Ten of Wands here, and this is a heavy load. See, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Because remember when I was talking about this card here, it's like I felt like you may not be up to the task. So if you're going to deal with this, you're going to need your strength. And you know what? I think there's a part of you that knows this, because otherwise you wouldn't be so protective of this bird here, because this is the Strength card, right? So I want to get a little bit of clarification on this Mirror card, because I'm not 100% convinced that you should be mirroring back this energy. I feel like it's the exposing, like showing, like they need to see themselves in the mirror for what they are, and I feel like there's some kind of information that you need to know about that. So we have 5 of Swords. Oh, okay. That is interesting. So, 5 of Swords. Sorry, my throat is dry. So, 5 of Swords, we have we have this, like, this sword cutting this, I guess, is earthworm in two, and and I immediately got like cutting off of the source. So, cutting off of the source, there is some kind of food, and I don't mean literal food, but there's some kind of food that this person, this thing, relies on. It's kind of like what stokes their flame, and it's like their food source needs to be cut off. And Aquarius, if that food source is you, holy crap, you better cut that shit out. Do not be food for this. Do not be food. See? Alright, cool. We got the World. This is awesome. Number 1, this is saying that this whole cycle here will come to an end. So, yay, right? It will come to an end, but also there's a satisfaction in this. There's a satisfaction in this card here, and this anger in chains, this feeling boxed in, this issue with whatever societal structures are producing this kind of irritation, this kind of burden for you. Oh, I forgot what I was saying. It was going away. It's going away. It's ending. And you're gonna feel much better. I mean, you've got like this red cross here, right? That's red cross. That's healing. So you're going to be able to recover from this. It will take a lot of effort on your part to withstand it, because you've been through so much. This is super chaotic. There's a lot of shit right here, super chaotic, and you've been dealing with it for a while. But I feel like once you cut off the food source of this right here, it'll just kind of like whoosh, go away. It's like the problem will solve itself. It'll be like that glitch. It's just a glitch in payroll. All right, this is your message, Aquarius. If it resonates, great. If it does not resonate, that's okay too. That means it's not your message. And I will see you later.